What's up guys, Tony Hannity's here from Lazy Tech TV, and a couple of weeks back I took a look at some antibacterial screen cleaner called Whoosh, and that's all well and good, and I still use it till this day on a lot of my electronics, including these glasses here. But the fact remains, the Whoosh product doesn't protect your screens if they were to, I don't know, crack or get scratched with things like keys or coins in your pocket. And yes, you can go out and buy $30 to $40 screen protectors, and they have tempered glass versions. Those are another thing that you have to really put on properly, make sure there's no bubbles on there. There's actually a really good product out there that they claim is preventative against everyday little scratches from things like keys and coins in your pocket / purse. I don't have a purse. What they are talking about is this. This is Liquid Armor. Stay tuned. So let me preface by saying this. Liquid Armor isn't preventative measure against if you were to completely crack your screen. Like if you were to drop it from a 6-foot height or even a 4-foot height, right smack dab screen down, you're gonna crack your screen. That's not what this prevents against. This prevents against the things that I mentioned before, just little knickknacks and what have yous. To me, that is very important because I do tend to have things like coins and my vape mod and keys and whatnot. So this was very attractive to me, but I didn't get it in time, and already on my HTC 10, I have scratches on the side, I have scratches up at the top, and I was told that it's a possibility that Liquid Armor will fill in the gaps of those little scratches and buff it out, and it will go away. Now, it was not a guarantee, mind you. It was more of a possibility / suggestion / a whim and a prayer, and so I went ahead and gave it a shot. Applying Liquid Armor is much easier than applying a glass screen protector. Now, I've applied screen protectors on my devices for many a year, so I've got to say, I'm kind of an expert. Not on tablets, so if you have a tablet, don't come see me. But on a regular phone, I'm your guy. With Liquid Armor, it's literally Liquid Armor. It's, well, not so much armor, but it's a liquid. It comes on this little towelette, kind of like when you're at a restaurant like Red Lobster, and after eating the crab and the lobsters and what have you, they give you the little moist towelette at the end. It looks like that, but it has other different chemicals in there. And the chemicals themselves, I have no idea what they are, but they claim that this is a very resilient, non-abrasive chemical that will protect the screen of the device that it's on. It creates a thin yet very strong film on top of the screen, so if you do scratch or something, it's gonna be fine. They even, on the packaging itself, they even claim that it works up to a year, which means as long as you're not a power user, you could feasibly use this once a year. But if you are someone that uses the phone a lot, you might want to replace it every 6 months or so. The application of the towelette, if you will, simple. You just do it in circles, circular motions, and you just start at the top, go down to the bottom. And what's really nice about this product is that when you're done with it, you usually have enough left over for a different device. So if I've actually put this on, not only on the HTC 10 here, but also my Surface Pro 4. You wait 10 minutes for it to dry, you buff it out with the included microfiber cloth, and then you're pretty much done. Now the question was, for me, initially, am I going to get rid of all the nicks and scratches that have already happened? No, at least not for me. They're still there. You can definitely still see it, which is why, for me, I'm gonna continue using a case. And this is a Tech 21 case, which we just received, and we're gonna do a review of this new Tech 21 case as well. But in the meantime, focusing on Liquid Armor, for the everyday little nicks and scratches, as it stands right now, it seems to be okay. But instead of just thinking and assuming that it's gonna be fine with the phone, like I know it is fine with my Surface Pro 4, but that doesn't go in my pocket. This does. We're gonna return after a week of using this, or at least dealing with this, also using it with Whoosh and seeing if Whoosh affects it in a negative or positive way or neutral way. And we'll come back and talk to you guys in a little bit.
One eternity later.
So I guess we can all agree on one thing. Liquid Armor actually does live up to its expectations. One falling short of that, it protects it from actual cracking and things like that. In your pocket, things being in there like your keys, another phone, an external battery, a vape mod, anything, coins, this does a really good job. Now, like I said, it doesn't protect, or rather cover, any existing scratches. I still have the scratch from before, and you can obviously see it if your attention is brought to it. But all in all, I'm very impressed with Liquid Armor. One of the products that I was concerned if it would work or degrade the Liquid Armor shielding that's on here is Whoosh. And this is that stuff that you put on your screen to clean it, antibacterial kind of stuff, whatnot. And I was afraid that because of maybe like ammonia or things of that nature would actually corrode Liquid Armor. This doesn't have that in there. So using Whoosh alongside with Liquid Armor for the past week has not been an issue. So go try it out. Like I said, Liquid Armor is very inexpensive. If you're not the type of person that needs something from actual cracking the screen protection, then you might definitely want to check out what it can do for you and your devices. What is this one? So that's it from me right now. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, definitely leave them in the comment section below. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and of course here on YouTube. And we will talk to you guys in the next one. Later.